to the Alien Scientist channel. Tonight, my guest is none other than Steve Elswick of the Tesla Tech Conference. Steve, we were together just this August, a month and a half ago for Tesla Tech, and you guys are making some progress here. We're here to promote your new YouTube channel. So if everyone goes to teslatech.info, there's also a link to the YouTube channel. In there, you can click this YouTube button, and that will bring you right to the YouTube channel. So you guys can go there. I'm trying to help Steve out and get some subscribers. He needs to get up to 1,000 so he can start posting, more of these videos. We're trying to get him up to 1,000. So go ahead and subscribe to the Tesla Tech channel, the new Tesla Tech channel. Do us a favor out there in the chat. So, Steve, why don't we talk about what you guys have got posted so far and what the plan is? What are you guys posting? Everything, or are you just?
We have hundreds of DVDs from 2004 through 2016, and we're in the process of posting them all. We're activating 2 a night. We have a lot of upload already, and we're releasing 2 a day. We're thinking about bumping that up to 3 a day. Once we get done with all the extraordinary technology conferences, we have the exotic research conferences. We'll be going up afterwards, and then we're going to do a global science channel, and we have thousands of DVDs from global sciences from back in the 90s. This is probably some of the most eclectic and original thought you're going to find on the internet out there today.
Yeah, this is some really rare stuff. This is when we talk about fringe science, this is some of the stuff's out there. Definitely good stuff, though. This is what people come on this channel for. People want to know more about what fringe science is and where to find more information on, the fringes of scientific thought, and we understand that, some of this might be pseudoscience, but pseudoscience is key to science progression. And some of modern science used to once be pseudoscience, like tectonic plate formation. So regardless of what your thoughts are on some of this stuff, some of these ideas may be intuitions that are, decades or if not centuries ahead of their time. So just, yeah, definitely a lot of cool stuff here. I recognize a couple of these names, Mike Gamble. This is cool. I'll have to check out which one is that? That's from, is this this is his presentation from this year, from this August?
No, wouldn't be.
No. These would be up until 2014. You don't have anything past 2014. Yeah. Okay, so all the newer stuff, this is to promote your newer stuff, so people might buy more of the newer stuff, right?
Yeah, ultimately, my goal is to have about 4 or 5 years of paid stuff be the most recent, and then everything else, we'll constantly go adding to the free stuff. We gotta keep people interested. We organize this in 2 ways. One would be by the symposium, like whether it be 2013, 2014, and 2015. And the other way is by speakers, because we have speakers that speak at a lot of our different conferences, like Maury King. You click on Maury King and you have like a half dozen people in his playlist, or have a half dozen DVDs. So it makes it easier to follow the speaker that you're really interested in.
Nice. Who do you got running this operation? Because you guys have a lot of content. I saw your table back there with all the CDs from all the years, and you got a lot of content. How do you keep it organized, and who's running that?
Right now, Glenn Fern. I've known Glenn for like 30 years. He's the one who set the YouTube channel up for me, and he's the one doing the uploading for me. I've been doing the stripping myself, because we got to strip them off the DVDs and turn them into MP4s.
Right.
Once we get done with all these, we're working on doing the International Tesla Society. And I have a lot of DVDs well, actually the videotapes right now, and I got converted to DVDs, and then converted to MP4s. But we got some really interesting stuff. We have a whole Mars conference, by the way.
Conference on Mars.
Yes, that was in 1992. And we had the leading scientists of the time there from both, from Lockheed, JPL, Goddard Space Center. They were all there promoting not only the Martian mission, but also the face on Mars and the entire civilization that was on Mars prior to the cataclysmic events that occurred. And it may be that we are actually the Martians. You know.
Right. Yeah. That there's that escape. We escaped from Mars theory and populated with the.
There's a lot of scientific evidence out there that would promote that. Like if you take people and you put them in a cave where they don't have the circadian, it's a natural circadian rhythm they got, as opposed to being controlled by the light and day cycles. You go to like I believe it's a 26-hour day, which is what a Martian day is. You know.
Really? So if we get deprived of sun, we go to Martian days. Yeah, that's weird, man. I don't know. And I definitely like this kind of thoughts and stuff. And there's a lot of interesting discussions that happen at Tesla Tech. What about people? Because we get a lot of speakers that come on and watch these videos. And what about people that want to speak at Tesla Tech next year?
Just send me an email. I send out get on our email list. In fact, just call me.
I should put together a presentation and present there next year, man. That would be cool.
I think you'd be a great speaker. I think you'd have a great time. And we do have a mailing list, and we send out a call for papers every year. In fact, we already have one sitting out there. And with the call for papers, that's how I pick people. They send me the abstracts and everything, and then by December 31st, I'll be sitting there going through to see what flows. Because some topics really don't fit in, and so not everyone gets picked. And we're looking for volunteers and people who know how to do stuff. My biggest problem in the past is, I'm a one-man band here, and what few friends I have, like John Washenko, he was my bookstore manager, and he helped me go to all these different conferences, and we set up a table and meet people. Problem being is he just passed away last week in a tragic accident, and
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm heartbroken, and I know that every time I go to a conference, it'll be weighing on my mind.
Yeah, he's been helping you out as one of your biggest helpers since how long?
30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
That's like irreplaceable, man. Unless you get some real tech savvy young kid that can really help you update all your website and get all these videos done right. Maybe even upgrade the recording quality and the sound and audio and everything else on make it.
Well, we're trying to rebuild everything.
You had a good rig though. You had a good setup there. I checked out what you guys were using this year. So,
but this year was an extremely rough year. What most people don't realize is that our entire video crew, that was coming from Houston, got quarantined. And when they got quarantined, we had to jump through all kinds of hoops to throw together a camera crew and everything. And these guys did great. Underneath the stress of it, they got some pretty good videos. It's not like we normally would have. Next year, we hope to do better. COVID be gone, and everyone will be there. So, are you still there? I'm lost your sound.
We did have an all right turnout, but we had there was a big burden on the conference this year with the coronavirus. So yeah, that was a shame, but there was still a decent number of people there, and just going to meet up with the Kepler Aerospace guys and talk to them was worth it in my opinion. But yeah, definitely guys, go here and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. We need some subscribers for the new Tesla Tech page. Let's just see, how many people we get. 1,000, 2,000 views on this video. If 10% of those people subscribe, I can get you 200-300 more subscribers. That will double what you got, and you'll be on your way until I can get you on
Everyone
platform. Man, I don't know how I had 108,000 subscribers. I used to get 100,000 views for video, but I need to go back to the old format. Not everyone appreciates or likes the live format, but I know there are some people that do, and if they see me live, that they're definitely going to click on it and tune in. So welcome aboard and check it out. So yeah, this is teslatech.info, guys. The link is in the description of this video down. And you can click on that and go to teslatech.info. And if you go there, you can click on that YouTube button on their page, which will bring you to the YouTube channel. There's also a link to the YouTube channel in the description. So yes, please go and help us out, and help Steve out, and help more people get access to this information. And hopefully you'll find something interesting there that that teaches you something. That's my hope.
Well, if you're working on anti-gravity, if you're working on free energy, scalar energy, hydrogen, all these guys speaking there are original researchers. These
guys are the original sources, like guys like Moray King, who's been at this for 20, 30 years now. And when David Wilcox talks about insiders and gets all these people behind him and his effort, this is the real deal. These lectures are free now. He's charging $333 for his courses and stuff. People can go get all the background here on a lot of that stuff. So please don't miss this opportunity and check this information out.
And a lot of the speakers are no longer with us, and you're not going to find any newer material on them. This is it, and if you want to find out what a lot of these people who are trying to duplicate it are talking about, this is where you need to go. It's all in one place.
This is great what you're doing, man. This is some deep dive research. It's all the past. That's a lot of these guys, like you said, they're never gonna. This is the last presentation that some of them did are on here. So this is history preserved, and I hope this channel lasts long into the future. And I hope that people go here and definitely check this out and help support you. And I hope that we can get a replacement for your. I don't know that I could possibly fill his shoes, but hopefully someone out there, can carry the torch of what you guys are doing. Because I met a lot of really interesting people there that had some really far out ideas that stretched my imagination and the frontiers of my, knowledge to the limit. So
I expect you two to be around long after I'm gone, and I expect all these will be up there because it doesn't cost anything for us to keep them up there. Our payback will be on the clicks, on the advertising, and that's why we need 1,000.
That's why you need 1,000 to monetize it. Yeah.
Right. And in the meantime, we'll just keep putting them up every time we do conferences. That well. Independent of that, we have thousands of DVDs, thousands, and we're talking about tonight bumping that up to 3 a day, and that will, because we have enough to last us through Christmas up there already. Just got to open them up, but we want people to have a reason to be able to go up there and see what's new, And if we pay some, then gives people time to go up there, check them out, see if this is what they're interested in. So
yeah, and if you're not interested, move along, and don't no harm, no foul, man. It's this is not for everybody, and I understand that, but there is a lot of interesting stuff here. I wouldn't overlook this opportunity, especially, you know, when David Wilcox is charging for this, you know, $333 for similar content material. You know, you can get it free right here from the original sources too. Some of the stuff is like price. I don't know. Some of the stuff you can only get it from you. You know, this is the only time. Some of these guys, they this was the only conference they ever did, and you know.
And one of the things that has made me very cognizant of is copyright. You know, I've already had one copyright thing on me, but we fixed that. You know, but other than that, you know, I think it's going to be great.
Awesome. Yeah, there's also questionable, you know, questions about YouTube's being a safe place to archive. You know, my experience with YouTube is that, you know, as long as he keeps the channel active and it stays, you know, making them revenue, they'll keep it. The thing is that they don't censor in that sense that I've seen. They censor more with the algorithm, so you won't be able to search for certain things. You won't find it. But I don't, you know, it would always be here if you go to the channel and look and you know what you're looking for, or go through the archives here on the channel. They can't hide it there, but they will hide things algorithmically. But yeah, I understand there's other platforms that people are moving to because of, you know, censorship. You know, there are entities that do not want us to have free energy or anti-gravity. And so there's people that, you know, spend a lot of time and money, you know, down talking these ideas and making sure that no one funds them so that they don't go anywhere. So,
and this is more of a public archives. I have all these archived on 2 hard drives. I have two identical hard drives that I have put these on, and that's what we take them off to put them up here on. So if they did anything up here, it doesn't really matter because we can put them back up. Yeah. And
good stuff. How far along are you? What percentage would you say you guys have done so far?
I have ripped everything from 2014 through 2018 right now. But we're going to put the 2016s up here, and older. Later on, I'm working on the magazine now for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll get back on ripping. So I got 5 more years of the extraordinary technology conferences I got to rip, and then I got to start doing the exotic research conferences.
Yeah, then I can't wait to have it all organized by topic too, because like I'll binge watch all the cold fusion, you know, presentations, or all the anti-gravity ones. That's probably my 2 main things. So it's like, yeah, I can't wait for that.
And I wish I had a better search function, because now when you search, it goes on the entire internet and might bring up the YouTube people off another site, which is okay, I guess, but I'd like to have, like on my website, when I do a search on my website, it's just to my website unless you choose to go out. They need to do something like this on YouTube, you know, so that way you can pick out, like, you know, a topic and then it'll go through. Because we do put them, we are putting descriptions of each talk on there. I think like if you click on a talk, then look at about it, it should probably have a description on it.
Let's go see Mike Gamble. This one's not premiered yet, but let's go see in the description. So you got, oh wow, so you've done all the metadata and everything. Yeah,
So,
you guys are doing good, man. This is good stuff. This is how you do it.
yeah, I'm pretty excited. Yeah, new project for me because I don't know anything about YouTube. You know.
Yeah, well, it's never too late to learn, I guess. I'm still learning about how to do everything and deciding whether I want to do the memberships and all that. Because I'm 100,000 now, so I can do like the memberships and stuff. But I don't know how I feel about that yet.
Well, we're thinking about doing what, a Parthian or whatever. for the later ones. That way, because we do need to get some kind of revenue in, to stay afloat.
Well, we'll have to check that out. And I guess Jimmy Church on Fade to Black said he's having an anti-gravity expert on tonight. Oh, I can't wait. I'll see you all in the live chat.
So,
we got a lot of anti-gravity experts already in the live chat here. So heck yeah, this is awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, people saying archive somewhere else, make a backup of everything somewhere else too. Because if they don't want people to see it, then they won't.
Well, many years ago, I had a visit from the men in gray. After I was viciously attacked.
Oh, yeah.
It took me 6 months to recover, and turns out, there's two groups of people out there within the government ourselves. One who wants to suppress it, and one who wants to keep it up. The people who want to keep it up told me to keep doing what I'm doing. They have my back, and I haven't been bothered ever since. It gets kind of weird, when law enforcement types, stop me, they run my Social Security, then they freak out, and they can't get rid of me fast enough. So I don't know what they did, but works for me.
Yeah, I don't. That's awesome. I don't know what it's like diplomatic immunity. They look you up and you're like,
Yeah, I guess you just gotta know how to play their game too, because it helps in that I am a very knowledgeable person when it comes to legal stuff.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're pretty good at that kind of stuff. So
yeah,
that's
best
good.
thing just avoid it if you can.
Guys, smash that like button, thumbs up for this video, and definitely go check out Tesla Tech's new channel. Steve, is there anything else, any links you want to share, anything else you want to say? I don't want to make this too long because then people won't
That's
want
okay. Just want to remind everyone, our conference will be August 10th to 14th next year in Albuquerque.
August 10th to 14th. You guys heard it. Sign up now, pre-register today if you want to attend, and hopefully we'll see you all there, and we can hopefully you guys have some great new questions, and we get some new, man, we should almost have like a whole propulsion division of Tesla Tech. We could bring APEC there and have a live, once a year in-person meeting for APEC kind of. That would be cool. That'd be kind
We
of
could do something like that.
Yeah,
we have the whole hotel.
The link is in the description below, or you can go to teslatech.info and hit that YouTube button right here, and that will bring you to the YouTube channel if you can't find the link in the description below for some reason. So definitely check that out, guys. Thank you so much, and may the force be with you.